because BCFSA is not going to mess around. They're just not going to license you. Everybody who is licensed in British Columbia right now needs to take some sort of educational component put on by BCFSA and Saunders that is going to explain what the MSA is all about. Now, there's a few levels of the education that you need to be aware of. Number one is your course that's called MSA Getting Started. This needs to be taken by everybody with a mortgage license in British Columbia, full stop. The next one is going to be your MSA, the new mortgage broker course. And no, it doesn't mean only people who are new to being mortgage brokers take it. The new mortgage broker course is for everybody else in British Columbia that isn't planning on becoming a principal broker. A principal broker is the person who is basically going to be running and in charge and the chief compliance officer and the head broker of brokerage that remains a brokerage underneath the Mortgage Services Act. So if that's not you, please take the MSA Getting Started and take the MSA, the new mortgage broker course, and that should satisfy your educational component for the MSA launch. You need to have that done by September 22nd. Please have it done by September 1st. Make sure that everything is in place and you're not, stumbling around trying to figure it out, because BCFSA is not going to mess around. They're just not going to license you. If push comes to shove and you don't have your educational component done by the 22nd, then you will not be licensed come October 13th. Finally, you're going to run into the MSA Principal Broker number 1 and the MSA Principal Broker course number 2. This is for anybody who's going to be a principal broker when the MSA comes into force. So if you're DI now and you're going to take the brokerage route instead of the PMC route, please take the right courses. If you think you're going to be opening a brokerage in the immediate future, just take the course. It's a great course. It tells a whole bunch of information that everybody should be aware of. And at the very outside, even if you don't become a principal broker, taking this course will give you sympathy for the principal brokers. So it is a huge job. It is a vast increase of responsibilities and requirements. And I think everybody who isn't going to be a principal broker, even knowing what their brokerage's principal broker is up to, is talking about, is trying to enforce, knowing where that's coming from, I think is going to allow everybody to accept these changes a little bit more than if they didn't. So that's your education. Make sure you get it done. September 22nd is the deadline.